It has some moments, but it's nothing you need to rush out and see. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about The Wages of Fear. It's a Netflix movie. Apparently, it's a remake of a 1953 movie. It's in French. You can watch it in English. I was going back and forth. I was enjoying it more in French. I stumbled upon this because I was scrolling Netflix and I seen the guy from Lost Bullet, and I like that guy. And I was like, I'll watch it. We follow Fred. I guess he's a contractor. He helps this village out, and he also escorts people out of the country. While he's getting ready to escort someone out the country, that person gets killed. Fred has to kill some people, and then he goes to his brother, who's the guy from Lost Bullet. I'll put his picture up. His brother is an explosive expert, and he's like, hey, the guy I was supposed to escort got killed, but he has this safe, and there was a lot of money in it, so let's go get the money. It's a real easy job. And the brother has a family. He's like, I don't know. All right, you say it's easy. Okay, cool. I'll do it, And they get there, and Fred forgets to mention, oh, yeah, I killed some dirty cops. So Alex, he goes and he's doing his job, and then the military comes. Alex gets arrested. I don't know how many years pass, but Fred takes Alex's family with him. They staying at the village, and this oil well blows up. And then they're like, we need someone to put out this fire because there's like a gas pocket under the village. And if the fire goes for too long, it's going to blow up everybody in the village. So the oil company, they like, we're going to get Fred. He also drives. They're like 500 miles away. There's this nitroglycerin that you could get to help stop the fire or whatever. But we're going to need your brother, who's the explosive expert. We can get him out of jail. Fast forward, the brothers meet again. Of course, it's a lot of love lost because, he got arrested because of him. And they are supposed to drive to get this nitroglycerin, transport it back to the fire, and they only have 24 hours. And that's the story. It's supposed to be like this thrill and tension. So you have Alex and Fred. Then you have the guides to guide them through the treacherous desert or whatever, because there's military and there's bandits out there. And then you have like the security detail. So you have all these people that's supposed to go on this mission, and it's not really easy because you have these explosives, so they can't go but so fast. Then you run into everything that I mentioned. The military, you got bandits, detours, shootouts, minefields. But it doesn't keep you really invested all the way. I think another movie on Netflix, Black Crab, does it a little better. They have to ice skate in the dark with a mysterious package. I thought that was more interesting than this. There's not a lot of big set pieces in this particular story. It's not a lot of... You get the connections early on. Like, Alex wants to get back to his family. Fred and Dr. Chick, they have a thing. And, he's trying to play it real cool. So you have that, but other than that, I was just like, it's a Netflix movie. It's just moving along. It's not doing anything special or different. You don't really care about the characters too much. I thought it was messed up what happened to Alex because his brother got him into that situation. But other than that, I'm just like, okay, these are some generic people. One person has like one line and then he dies, and it's just like, okay, I see where they're going here. And it could have been cut like 20 minutes. So The Wages of Fear, it's not anything special. If you scrolling on Netflix and it pops up, there's plenty of other things you can check out. But those are just my thoughts on The Wages of Fear. If you watched the movie, let me know what you thought about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.